Mayfield, he's at the top of the batting order. He's the first guy we're going to see tonight, Joe.
Yeah, he's going to work on that average spot, that all-around championship right now. He's in the battle for 2 world championships, tie down and all-around, but it all starts right here. He's got a decent calf tonight. He could set the pace to where he's going to win. You know, who knows? Shad Mayfield might be winning first when it's all over, or third or fourth, but I think he's got one that he can get by.
Yeah, he's number 2 in that average, so he's in a really good spot. That's a big check if you're trying to win that all-around world title. That's about $70,000.
He's out. Got it on him. He's going to be winning the day money right here. He's going to tie this one fast. Oh, she's got flounced the leg just a little bit. Missed his hook twice. Yeah, but you know, I mean, I'm going to tell you, you don't see Shad Mayfield drop on his knee like that and get in a bind unless something's bothering him. And he's just had that problem, you know, a little bit since he's had the hips. Whether they're that bad or they're not that bad, it's subconsciously every tie down roper's hip hurts because it's a weird position we put it in. But watch. Strings him, crosses him, and he's a little bit on the left side trying to stay off of him. And right there, they get to biting, man. They get to grabbing you about the top of that hoodie. And if it doesn't go on slick, sometimes things happen. And it got him right there.
Yeah, clock ticked away, got to 8.9 seconds.
Still good in the average, but to win that all-around championship and the Kev Roping tie down, he needs money every night when he can get it.
All right, look at the race for the world championship. Obviously, Shad Mayfield at the top. All those other guys at the bottom. Hanchy, Webb, Harris, Meged. Here comes Quade Hyatt. He's good in the average, splitting 4th right now.
Yeah, Quade just quietly could have a really good national finals if he could keep it up the next 3 go-arounds. If you'd like to get some good day money checks, that's going to help a lot, of course. And that'll help you feel a lot better about things. But, man, come here the first time, win 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, 4th in that average. That's a big boost for the next year. He's out. Quade's best chance he's had right here. Going to stand up, but he kind of hit him, kind of hung in his head just a minute. That's going to make him push and hurry too much. Time tight, stay down 8-9. You know, if he's wearing 1 step faster, or he could keep that calf on the end of that rope, 1 step, he'd have tied that calf in 7. See, he kind of had trouble flanking, so now he's rushing. It doesn't take time to get him across good, but hey, he's 8-9. He's going to not hurt himself in that average, and he's got 2 more left to rope to leave here with a pretty impressive first national final.
Joe, when you miss like picking up those back legs right there, it's just kind of, it's hard not to panic, isn't it?
It's the hardest thing in the world because you skipped a step. Right. And when you skip a step, which is like, it's like not lifting on a horse when you're supposed to lift.
Right.
The next jump, you're trying to make up for it. Same with the time. The next move, you try to skip it, then it gets to be a mess.
Listen to Joe break that down on the saddle analogy there.
I'm glad he stayed away from our end of the ring. He was a little bigger, but he'd probably been good.
Yeah,
Boy, hit hard.
He'd have really hit hard, too.
Oh, man.
He'd have been a good highlight reel.
That's right. That's right.
Cole Clemons, newly crowned Resistol Rookie of the Year in tie down roping.
Yeah, we got a horse change tonight. That's good because things have not been working his way. Even though the blue roan is the reason he's here, when things get messing around, you're not winning, you're kind of fighting things. Try something different. And this time, there's 3 calves left. Hey, there's $150,000 left. Try to get all you can get of it. He's out. Then you missed another one. Cole's missed 3. You about 3 calves right there where he usually catches that you got to rope him to be able to win. And that's the throw you want to have. He's just not ready. He's kind of in the back of the saddle. Same thing on the blue. He's kind of behind, his loop's behind him. In other words, that tip of the rope is way behind his delivery, so he's going to miss.
289, still at the top of the leaderboard. How much fun has it been to watch this guy rope over the last 7 nights? Joel Harris, first time here. His brother Ty in the middle of a world championship battle. You can see him right there with him. Man, he won 104,000 in 7 nights. Number 13th, number 5 in the world.
Ooh,
oh,
and look,
good shot.
I mean, you talk about handling some business. Oh, if he'd have flanked him, he'd have tied him fast. They tied this Kevin 11 twice. He is no good for nobody, and he's 10-9. But impressive as all get out is the next shot Joel Harris just pulled off.
Was something.
Wow, I hope we get to see that again. I mean, this calf tried every way in the world to make Joel Harris look like he couldn't catch, and he just zippered it right around that calf. You know, this guy here, he's going to be around a long time, fellas. took a couple years off, you know, went to his calling to preach and to study the word. Watch this kid. Stop, stucks left. Joe Harris says, hey, you got to do more than that to get away from me. Now, right here, if he could have got him flanked out and hanging that leg, he'd have placed probably on that sorry cat.
But isn't it tough when they slow down like that? You don't get the sin. Your whole run is just slows down.
Yeah, unless you're big and strong like that, you just climb off with it. Very impressive, that guy.
Hunter Harris, 14th time he's been to the National Finals Rodeo. Took some last-second heroics, man. He was pretty gutsy that final weekend of the regular season to make it. Another calf going left.
Yeah,
does not work out well for him.
No, he's had a pretty long national finals, and it's been because one calf got up and then he's missed a couple. Easy go around right now. That's helping Shad if they could just keep doing this. Off to the left. Hunter's already wanting to get off, you know, before you catch. When you do that, about 50% of the time you're going to miss.
Pretty loose leaderboard. Right now, let's bring in Steve Kenyon.
Tuf Cooper got on this horse last night. The horse's name is Bro. He's won a lot of big rodeos on this horse through the year. He was 8-1. He's been fourth 3 times at this NFR, trying to find his first big check at this, his 15th National Finals rodeo.
Might come right now. They were 7-6 on this calf.
But this is the big chance right here. On this herd, there's 2 calves that stand out. This one, the one Riley Webb has. So I mean, this could be a big night change right here. He's out. Does he get it on him? Can he turn him around yet? Yep, he's a little late right there. See that kid kind of let up? Now he wants to get his head up. 8-7. Still going to go to the lead.
Yeah, but not what he'd hoped.
No, not what he'd hoped. He's not having the finals he wanted. But look, this kid was just laying there. So he's going to go and go on the record books at 8-7. He's going to take it. But look, see how long it took for this kid to get you on the rope? This kid slowed up quite a bit.
Yeah, slowed up too.
Yeah, and then right here, you know, if Gray's got his head a little better, Kemp doesn't flounce, but he flounced one time. Tuf had to adjust. 8-7, the round continues to be very light.
8-7, 2 8-9s, and a 10-9. That's the top 4 times. As Zack Jongbloed is ready to go.
Jeff, this poor Zack Jongbloed has had an extra twice. This is the second time that I've had to dip down in the pen and get an extra calf out for him. And they make them an extra for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't usually make them because they're so good. They make them extra. They rope them at night, but it's not the same. So, as Zack said a while ago, I said, good one. He said, extra, but I'm going to make him good. He's out, calf runs, Zack got it on him. Ooh, Zack is big flank. Zack Jongbloed's fixing to get by one right here. No, that's why he's an extra right there. You know, that's twice we've seen that happen to him when he was about to be 8-1 or 2, and twice those extras have just taken him completely out of it. You can't set a goal. Look at that big, strong flank, and he sits on him. See how he's down on that calf? That calf's not supposed to do that. And he just says, hey, Zack, you know what? I'm an extra because I didn't like to be tied.
They need to send that calf home.
Oh.
All right, Dylan Hancock. Let's bring in Steve Kenyon.
Coming off of a 6-7, the fastest time of the rodeo last night. I talked to Dylan today. He gave all the credit to this horse he rides named Earl. Top 3 in the Horse of the Year voting this year. And when he was on the stage with Joe B last night, he said as soon as he got his go-around buckle, he was going to go outside and put that thing on. That's the first time he's been 6-7 in a situation like that.
Isn't that great?
This kid's pretty electric, though, isn't he?
First time he ever been 6. And how about that? Let's just be 6 the first time for $33,000 in a buckle.
He's got a good calf tonight,
Oh,
too.
he does.
Just win another round.
Yeah, and he's got that momentum and that confidence in there now, you know. So, you know, Butch, as well as I do, you had a little confidence, a little momentum, and then draw good the next night, you're like, yeah, let me know.
Now I'm ready.
That's right.
Well, at the NFR, you want to ride that wave as long as you possibly can.
And this has been a good, solid horse all year. There's a lot of guys won money on this horse towards the end of the year that needed to make the national finals also. This kid is just looking back. He must be here us talking about Dylan because he keeps staring at him.
Is that the guy?
Yeah, I got this guy drawn. Oh, okay.
No.
He's giving him the stink eye.
He is. And Dylan's not going to nod because, you know, we've seen it a couple times here. The start when those calves decide they don't want to leave is not easy. All right, pull his head around there. When he looks, nod. There you go. He's out. Dylan Hancock got it on him. Oh, this calf, he whirly-birded him. Yeah, he got too big a hurry and got out of that stirrup too fast. If he'd have stayed in that stirrup like he did last night, pulled on that slack, he's to the lead in the go-around. Instead, he's 9-9, and that's just a mistake trying to go too fast.
Man, this round is still just wide open. 8-7 has the lead. 10-9's getting a check right now. Now we still have a couple more days. We got Friday. We have Saturday here on RFT-TV and the Cowboy Channel. We have full lineup. Starts at 4 Eastern and goes to the wee hours of the morning there on the East Coast. But don't miss the pre-show. Starts at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock here in Las Vegas. 5:45, round number 9 of the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo presented by Teton Ridge. And I tell you, it's Friday the 13th. It's kind of always witching hour on that 9th round anyway. It's going to be fun to watch.
We say it all the time.
Yeah, World Championship dreams can take a big step forward or disappear in round number 9. Here comes Kincaid Henry.
Kincaid's out, got it on him. If he turn him around, he's got a big chance. He does. Flanks him in the air. Kincaid's about to go. Oh, man. Another one. Pushing and pulling. You know, he did that to John the other night.
Yeah.
And John was 11 or something on him, and I thought he might get by him right there.
Man, these calves look full, too.
Yeah, he
They've
did.
been on feet.
And Butch, you know as well as I do, if they don't want to take it, they're big and strong. They don't have to. Watch right here. He just pushes and pulls and says, no, not tonight. Isn't it funny, Jeff, how we've seen more championships, I think, won or lost in the 9th round than ever in the 10th
Yeah.
Well, I love round 10, but round 9 may be my favorite round.
Oh, it is.
Crazy things just happen.
Round 9's like when the short go at San Francisco was on the 31st. Used to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Remember that?
Halloween. Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Now here comes John Douch. Picked up a good check last night, $35,000 for him in the bank.
He's about another 50 or 60 to go with that. And this is a great opportunity so far tonight to put 33,000 with that. You gotta keep tries just a little bit. That's what he getting a little jump start there, so we're ready. About run over Hunter.
They were 8-1 on this
Yeah,
calf.
he's late.
That calf's running.
You know, when he jumped in that first time.
He will run through one down
Yeah,
here,
but you
though.
can't run through him that fast when you're that far down the arena. 9-3, great run, missed the barrier. Had one that run and knew it and just didn't get that start. If you don't get that start, you don't get that win, 9.3.
4th place.
Boy, they're helping Shad Mayfield right now,
Aren't they?
fellas. I mean,
Holy cow.
yeah, look, he runs his kid, way down there. And hits him sideways, big flank. All that is great. I mean, he's after him. But he's just not getting that start, getting that throw up here in the breakaway zone, what it takes to win. The tie, flawless.
That leaderboard looks like around circa 1995.
It does, doesn't
8-7's
it?
got the lead. 8-9's tied for second.
Looks like when Joe and those guys wrote those calves about chest high in round
Yeah,
number 2 here.
when we wrote these kids' moms and
Yeah,
dads.
big yearlings. Big old yearlings.
Well, maybe this is the night Marty strikes. What do you think, Jeff? We've been looking for it all week.
Love to see it.
Me too.
Buried in the average. He's only won 21,000. He's dropped from 6th to 10th. And Steve Kenyon, what do you got?
This is Marty's 10th NFR, and you know he's won at least one go-round every time he has been here. He averages 2 go-round wins a qualification. He hasn't got one yet, but soft round. Let's see, maybe tonight's the night.
Yeah, Molly Grace needs a buckle to put on. She wants to go get a buckle, so Marty, do what you do. You know, he's had a couple really good chances. He's got out of the barrier and laced it on him quick. But this horse is really strong. And he's just kind of wiped some out where he couldn't get going fast. So maybe tonight this calf's a big set and strong. He's out. Got it on him. Here's Marty. Marty got him turned around. This is what we've been waiting on, guys. Marty Yates to the lead and the go around.
Go round.
That's what we've been waiting on right there, wasn't it? Look, there we go. Marty Yates says, yes, finally. I don't know where you've been, Marty. We've been looking forward to, man.
Better late than never, Marty Yates. 7-3 surges to the lead by a mile.
Yeah, and he averages 2 rounds per trip. He's got 2 more left. He's gonna probably maybe win this one. So we'll get those 2 rounds after all. Man, I told him the other night I'm gonna send you a pin back to the South Point. You remember where to go?
Drop him a pin.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop him a pin. He said, I remember. I'm trying.
Finally in the 7th, 3 guys remain. Shane Hanchy, world champion back in 2013. On the average that year, he won the average in 2020. 15th time he's been in the national finals.
Easy round rope for money. Second place all day for Shane Hanchy right here. He's going to flank and sit down, tie this kid, go to second. He's a money roper. 8-1. That's what I tell you. He's a money roper. Got to start, blowed the barrier out, made his catch easy, and made the run easy.
You know, he's third in the average, but he was about 3.5 seconds behind Shad Mayfield and about 10 seconds behind Riley. So that's just a smart run right there to hold that spot.
I say all the time, he ropes for money as good as any person that's ever roped this long.
Yeah, you can recognize the opportunity. Here's a head-to-head comparison between Shad Mayfield and Riley Webb, and you got a 2020 world champ, a 2023 world champ, and boy, they're in a heck of a fight right here. If you're Riley Webb, soft leaderboard's got to love what he has in front of him. Shad Mayfield is still in the money, by the way. Right now he's tied for fourth with that 8-9 with just 2 guys left to rope. He's going to get paid.
This should be second for sure. They tied this cat fast both times, and Riley knows it's an easy round. You know, do you try to be 7-1 if it sets itself up? If not, you're 8 flat or under, and you really help yourself because you win big money and you bump Shad down. So, you know, it's a double hit right here.
They were 8 flat and 8
twice.
Yeah.
Number 1 in the world, number 1 in the average. He can read the room.
Yeah, and he and his horse have been just about flawless, I'm telling you. Now the Kev's trying to ice the kicker right here. Stand up, Kev. We got a big storyline going. He ain't going to bother Riley Webb, though. He knows he's got a good one. Yep, he's out. To the left, Riley got it on him. Oh, he's going to have, he worked out. It worked out. He stepped up.
That's all right.
He's not going to place unless he can really hurry right here. Yep, 8-7, just enough. Just enough. He's going to third and fourth. This round is so easy. That's right, And he knocked Shad down 1 spot, but what got him was right here when he got off. He went inside, and that Kev came back. Needed to be outside where he could have got a good straight go, but really a strong finish. Strong finish to get money tonight and hold his spot.
8-7.
Jeff, this thing's going to go down to Saturday night one head if they keep this up.
This is like a match roping.
Yes, it is, exactly.
Isn't it?
Yeah, if we get by Freaky Friday, 9th round, boy, Saturday's going to be fun.
So Yates has the lead at 7-3. You can see Riley Webb in there, Shad Mayfield in there. Here comes Ty Harris.
Ty Harris now got it on him. Big chance for Ty tonight. Peso snapped him down, pulled him up. Ty might go the lead right here.
Around.
Day money. No, 7-3. Splits it.
I mean,
great run from Ty. Once again, I'll say he won a round the other night when he blowed the barrier out looking for his throat. Then he came back, he put it neutral, went down the arena, looked like, you know, he was wanting to be 12. Tonight, he steps up on the gas, blows the barrier out, gets it on him quick, and Ty Harris right here is as good as any individual flanking in time. Great run for Ty Harris.
2 7-3s at the top of that leaderboard. Marty Yates, Ty Harris, Shane Hanchy in there, third place, 8-1. Riley Webb, Tuf Cooper at 8-7. Shad Mayfield in a piece of 6th place. There's a look at that Mahindra leaderboard. And now here's the guy that didn't really have the best first half of the NFR. But man, as he comes to life, he's won about 96,000. Haven Meged winning round 6. Another guy that you expect to maybe get into that top 6 and pick up a check.
Yeah,
and on paper, this calf doesn't look that good.
He wasn't.
That doesn't matter to Haven.
No.
Quite as much.
But you're right. But this kid is just not. He's big-legged.
Yeah.
You know, when he's big body, he's just a big, heavy, slow. But this Haven Meged, he's a little buzzsaw. If he can get out there and get it on this dude, he'll have time to probably win 4th. You know, somewhere right there. And he's had such a great week on the second half. So he's pushing. He's not going to back off.
Now Shad Mayfield splitting 6 right now. That's not a very big check, but he's hanging in there. He's number 2 in the average, right behind Riley Webb.
Yeah, it's a big run right here. You know, splitting 6 isn't much, but splitting is better than nothing. But here we go. Haven's out. Kev runs and he's sorry. He's big and strong. Look at Haven. He's after. What a flank right there, Butch. A little guy just puts it on him. Just not a Kev. Hey, he's 8-8. Look at that.
Yeah,
he's 8-8. Wins the last hole.
Did he win the last hole?
I
He
think
did.
so. I think he won 6.
That's a heck of a run.
What a run to
Look
win,
at
huh?
that.
Yeah.
Gotta be kidding.
Yeah, Shad's like, I thought I got by him on that calf, but Haven Meged, you don't ever count him out. But Marty Yates, guys, we finally see the strike. Watch this. Butch, here's what made the whole run. Watch him. Big flank like he was just 6'2", weighed 240, and then just sticks it on him. You don't count him out. Battle royal.
Man, it's fun.
Last spot in the money hole there for Haven Meged. Our results brought to you by Mahindra. Marty Yates and Ty Harris, 7 and 3s. Second time that Ty's got a piece of that first place check. Shane Hanchey, the businessman, running 8 and 1. A couple of good winners tonight. And Marty Yates, glad to get that monkey off his back.